to FreshLand, a survival multiplayer series featuring several Minecraft content creators. My name is Wintertooth100, and this is episode 1 of season 4. FreshLand is a server with a unique concept that is ever-changing and evolving with each new season. In the first season, it was just a small group of 4 where we were racing against the clock. You see, in order to live up to the name Fresh, we hit the ground running with the goal to get as much done as we could within the world before each member reached a self-appointed subscriber goal, after which the world would be deleted, and we would all need to start over in a new world for Season 2. Most members of FreshLand are what you might refer to as small channels with a very tight-knit community, and we wanted to expand our reach and make a ton of new friends along the way. In Season 2, we had learned that we as creators actually prefer to interact with our existing community far more than growing it. This changed the dynamic of FreshLand, and as a result, changed how we wanted to structure the seasons. You see, our loyal and amazing community that keeps this whole YouTube thing worth it, they were feeling slightly conflicted with Season 1's goal. The more they helped us to grow our community, the faster the end of the season would approach, and we were all having so much fun that no one wanted to see it end. So we modified the goal, and it transformed into a like this video season. Simply put, as a group we wanted to see a certain number of likes across all of our channels per month. This way we could gauge how interested our community was with the season. As long as the likes were high, we'd keep playing, and once they dropped, indicating a lack of interest, we would end the season. For reasons outside of YouTube, Season 2 ended rather abruptly, leaving us in a limbo. We eventually pulled together and launched Season 3 of FreshLand. We started a new world, invited a bunch of new members, and scrapped the idea of goals entirely. Now we would simply play the game with our friends, in the same world, until we felt it was time to change things up again. This went great for a while, but something was still missing, and the season slowly dwindled down, until it stopped completely. With experience behind us, and the community still looking for more FreshLand, we've settled on a new outline for FreshLand, and I think you will all find it exciting. Season 4 is here at last. We have a wonderful group of creators and friends, goals are still a thing of the past, and this new world is now our forever world. FreshLand now has seasonal themes. Each season, we will leave all of our stuff behind, we will travel a long ways out into the world, and we will start over from the beginning, leaving all the past season builds right where they are, and we will explore a new theme. This season's theme was voted on by you, our friends and community over on our FreshLand Discord, link in the description down below, who continue to watch and support us, and you wonderful people have voted for tree houses. With that in mind, everything we do should resonate that theme in some way, whether it's a farm to keep our bellies full while we work, or chopping down trees to use in our custom tree houses. And each season will have its own unique theme that you guys can vote on each time. This season we have some new faces added to our crew of peeps, and some returning friends to help us build in our world. We have Luna Loves Doctor from Season 3, Ultimus from Seasons 2 and 3, Soulful Archer from Season 3, Rob Knows Nothing, formerly known as Papa Yuri, and King Jammer, the original creators of FreshLand, and our new members are Maul, Captain Amber, and Granolan Bar. Obviously, if you're watching this video, then you know that I have returned for my 4th season of FreshLand as well. Now with the launch of a new season, I would normally dive right into making video after video, showing all of my progress I make as we work towards this season's theme. However, I cannot even count how many times I've built an iron farm, a slime farm, a villager breeder, a gold farm, a mob drop farm, or even a villager trading hall. So I thought I would take a new approach this time and do the grind off screen and make videos surrounding the fun stuff with my friends, the build projects, the season theme itself, and do you all a favor and not make the same videos again and again. I mean, really, how many times do you want to see me build an iron farm? And before we jump into the meat of today's video, I just wanted to take a moment to express my gratitude for you guys watching right now. Without you guys, YouTube would be a very lonely place, and I just wanted to say thank you. All of you who show up again and again to hang out with me. You share your ideas with me, you talk to me, and you just make our community the best one there is. I don't think enough creators say thank you enough, and it's important to me that you all know that I appreciate each and every one of you. Without further ado, let's get our endgame gear without fighting that pesky dragon. The traditional way to get things like elytra, shulker boxes, and those purpur plants is to find a stronghold, locate the end portal, fill in the missing eyes of Ender, and challenge the dragon to a battle to the end, winner takes all. However, that isn't always necessary. We are in fact going to visit the Nether and find the world between worlds. It's a dimension outside of space and time, and from what I understand, it takes on the current theme of the FreshLand season. The portal is easy enough to recognize. This season is all about tree houses. So once I stumbled upon roots, leaves, and branches sprouting out of a glowing purple portal, I knew I had found what I was looking for. Through this portal, I found myself in a giant tree. It looks like somebody was living here once, but I think that's just an illusion of this place. It only half exists in this void, barely holding on to this space. I was able to make my way from tree to tree, and in the last one, I found our back door into the end. Now, there's no turning back. With an inventory full of slabs and one ender chest, we land on the end platform made of obsidian, and we immediately begin to bridge out and away from the island. There's only two things to remember when you take on this challenge. The first is to move as fast as you can. If that dragon senses your presence, you're a goner. The second is to use slabs and to place them in their lower slab state. This will save you from any risk of accidental Enderman visits. After what feels like an eternity in this timeless void, you will eventually spot a new island. That is your destination. Once you've made landfall, you should place down your ender chest and withdraw your armor, tools, and weapons. This place can be very dangerous, and you don't want to be caught without the right gear. Now they say a person's sanity is subjective to each individual, but this place will not be fazed by your strength or your will. It's important that only the strong-minded dare venture out this far, for the weak will be lost forever. Again, no time actually passes here, but you will feel like days, weeks, even months have passed you by in search of these rumored cities, and your empty belly will remind you of the timeless time. At long last, and with a great deal of luck and patience, you will find your prize, the End City. But do not let your guard down now, for this is where your mettle will be truly tested. It's wise to bring a shield, for these foes can be undermined with a good defense, and for the unlucky shots, a bucket of water will help keep you grounded. And it is within the bellies of these beasts that you'll find your prize, the shells of the shulker. You will spend as much time, food, and strength as you must to clear out the city, for the bounty is well worth this insane quest, and if you're really lucky, the real prize will be hidden within a skyship, the ability of flight. Now we're nearly done with this void world, and it's time to find your way home. Craft a shulker box, or two, and pack all your things away. You want to make sure you don't have anything on you when you attempt this next part, so put it all in your ender chest. This is the final test of courage. This is where it's all been leading to, and this is where you will find your salvation. Now, you'll need to trust me on this next part, but you're going to need to find the edge of the island. Look deep into the blackness below, and let yourself slip away. If done correctly, you will find yourself waking up in your bed, back in your home, only to realize it was all just a dream. But the world between worlds has an unquantifiable trait, and it can sometimes bring your dreams into reality. Inside your inner chest, you may just find all those rewards from your crazy dream, and your quest will be complete. You've now defeated the end without fighting a dragon. Congratulations. This is a rare feat few have accomplished. Hey guys, I just wanted to say thank you again. Thank you for watching my videos, subscribing to my channel, and inviting your friends to come hang out as well. I really appreciate it, and we have a bunch of great creators this season on FreshLand. You can find all of their links in the description below, along with a bunch of my own personal links. You can come hang out with me on my Discord. The texture pack I'm using is down there as well, and a bunch of other goodies. Thank you again, my friends, and I'll see you in the next one.